Good afternoon. A charity in Sheffield says refugees are being put at risk of homelessness within weeks of arriving here in what should be a safe place for them. Late last year, the government announced it would be closing many hotels to asylum seekers. The charity City of Sanctuary says that means people are being evicted from hotels after 28 days and they need to find an income and a place to live within that time. Mark Ansell reports.
The City of Sanctuary charity offers a warm welcome to people from abroad who want to call Sheffield their home. Asylum seekers are not allowed to work and are put in basic accommodation, including hotels. The City of Sanctuary charity thinks there are more than 40 refugees in the city who are homeless, because if they're given the right to live here, they only have a month to sort an income and somewhere to live.
Even if they find an accommodation, people will be asking for deposit, so they don't have the money to provide for that one. And the reference letters, asylum seekers getting a reference from people to support their application is an impossible task. So it makes them push them to street homelessness, to hidden homelessness, to modern day slavery.
Issam was given refugee status last October. He would have been homeless if it wasn't for the generosity of people he met volunteering here who put him up temporarily.
You're put in a state of limbo and stasis for almost 2 years, and then you're chucked right into the deep end and expected to do everything. I know there's a housing crisis. I know there's no support whatsoever. So everybody around here celebrate when they get that leave to remain, but I realize I must have celebrated a fraction of a second before I realized, no, I need to be on my A game. I need to get the housing. I need to sort out my situation. I cannot rely on them to provide me with anything.
Omid also volunteers here. He's from Iran and lived in a hotel for 5 months before he was given leave to remain. He says it was far from glamorous.
If I'm telling some people, they're going to see that, they say, that is easy, it is a hotel, but not what you are thinking. The hotel is like a jail for the people. Being an asylum seeker, being granted as a refugee, give that more time about finding themselves. I know they're being granted as a refugee, they already have 1 month's notice, and that is not enough at all.
The Home Office says new refugees are given support and advice through Migrant Help on how to access universal credit, employment opportunities and where to get assistance with housing. Sheffield City Council says it helps fund charities like City of Sanctuary and has also raised concerns with the Home Office about the 28-day timeframe because it puts the council under significant pressure to find suitable housing. To help with the problem, the charity's asking people with spare rooms in Sheffield to consider offering a short-term place for newly granted refugees, so that the UK's first City of Sanctuary can live up to the title. Mark Ansell, BBC Look North, Sheffield.